Okie dokie. Test, test, test. Test, 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 test. All right. So find your comfortable spot. We're going to begin sitting and relaxing. You can sit on the floor or in a chair, however you feel comfortable. Just find your comfortable spot. And you can sit with your legs straight or crossed, however you feel comfortable. And we're going to begin with breathing. So just sit up straight, relax your shoulders. And we're going to slowly inhale through our nose and slowly exhale through our mouth. As you inhale through your nose, slowly inhale, fill your lungs completely with air. When you're ready to exhale, imagine you're fogging a mirror with your breath. Slowly exhaling, squeezing out all of the air. When you're ready to inhale, go ahead and inhale. And when you're ready to exhale, go ahead and exhale. With each inhale, allow your abdomen to expand. And with each exhale, allow your navel to contract toward your spine. As you inhale, feel your spine getting longer as the top of your head reaches for the ceiling. And as you exhale, feel your shoulders relaxing. Feel the ground under your hips where you're sitting. Now, on the next inhale, when you're ready, inhale through your nose, raise your arms and hands above your head, palms together if you can reach. When you're ready to exhale, exhale through your nose as you lower your arms and hands down. Follow your breath. Inhale, lifting your arms, breathing through your nose. Exhale through your nose when you're ready, lowering your arms and hands down. Continue breathing from your abdomen on the inhale, allowing your abdomen to expand, and on the exhale, allowing your navel to contract toward your spine. Try and synchronize your movement with your breath. Now, in the next inhale, when you're ready to exhale, turn your torso to the left side as you exhale through your nose, lowering your arms and hands down. When you're ready to inhale, lifting your hands, turn your torso back to the center. And when you're ready to exhale, turn to the opposite side as you exhale through your nose, lowering your arms and hands down. Follow your breath, inhaling, lifting, exhaling as you rotate and lower your arms and hands down. We're breathing through our nose now, inhaling and exhaling. Follow your breath. One more time on each side, and when you're done, bring your arms to prayer posture in front of your chest. Relax your elbows, sitting up straight, hands together, palms touching. Relaxing your shoulders and your elbows, breathing through your nose in this balancing mudra. Now, keeping the palms of your hands touching, breathing through your nose, inhale, reach your fingertips as high as you can. When you're ready to exhale, exhale through your nose as you bring your hands back to prayer posture. At the end of the exhale, point your fingertips down, flexing your wrists as much as you can. When you're ready to inhale, reach and lift. Again, on the exhale, keeping the palms together, coming back to prayer posture, and then pointing your fingertips down, flexing your wrists. Follow your breath. Inhale, lifting your hands, lifting your chest. Exhale when you're ready. Focus on your breath, synchronizing your movement with your breath. One more time in both directions. And when you're done, bring your hands to prayer posture in front of your chest. Now from here, we're going to bring our hands out in front of us with the palms of our hands touching. And we're going to inhale, reaching our arms as far back as we can, sitting up straight. And then exhale, take your right arm under your left arm and interlace your forearms together. And try and bring the palms of your hands together as you lift your elbows, breathing through your nose, relaxing your shoulders. Inhale and exhale as you need to. And then release. Inhale, reach your arms as far back as you can. And on the exhale, take your left arm under your right arm and interlace your forearms. Bring your hands together if you can. Lift your elbows, breathe through your nose, and relax your shoulders. And release. Inhale, reaching back as far as you can again. And this time as you exhale, wrap your arms around your chest. Grab your shoulder blades with your hands, relax your elbows, and lower your chin to your chest. And breathe through your nose. Now notice which arm is on top. Lift your chin. Inhale, reach as far back as you can. And on the exhale, place the opposite arm on top. Grab your shoulder blades with your hands. Relax your elbows and lower your chin to your chest and breathe through your nose. Now lift your chin, inhale one more time, and then exhale, bring your hands down in front of you. Take a moment to just inhale and exhale through your nose. Now from here, we're gonna go ahead and get up into a tabletop position on all fours. So separate your knees, put your hands under your shoulders with your fingers spread wide apart. Your knees should be under your hips in tabletop position. Check that your index fingers are facing forward. Try and rotate your shoulders so that your biceps are facing forward and your elbows are facing toward your thighs. Now we're going to do cat-cow, and we're going to begin by inhaling, relaxing our abdomen and arching our lower spine, and then lifting our chin while keeping our arms straight. When you're ready to exhale, pull your navel in toward your spine as you tighten your gluteal muscles, arching your upper back toward the ceiling, and lower your head. When you're ready to inhale, relax your abdomen, arch your lower spine, and lift your chin. Again, on the exhale, pull your navel in toward your spine as you tighten your gluteal muscles, arching your upper back toward the ceiling, and lower your head. Follow your breath. Inhale, lifting. Exhale, relaxing down. Keeping your arms straight as we do this, moving within your range of motion. One more time in each direction. And when you're done, bring your neck and spine parallel to the floor in tabletop position. And just inhale and exhale through your nose. Now from here, we're going to spread our knees apart and bring our feet together. We're going to sit back in child's pose by lowering our hips to our heels and then lowering our forearms and our torso and forehead down to the ground, and breathe through your nose. Now lift your head, straighten out your arms, and come back up to tabletop position. And then from here, we're going to step our left foot forward into a lower left lunge. Check that your left knee is above your left ankle. And then bring your torso vertical to the floor. Hands in prayer posture in front of your chest. Try and scoop your hips under you as you do this, breathing through your nose. And if you'd like, you can move your arms near your ears and reach your fingertips up toward the ceiling. You can look up at your hands if you'd like, or straight ahead, however you feel comfortable. breathing through your nose. And if your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up. And then exhale, bring them back to prayer posture in front of your chest. And then inhale, make a circle with your hands. Exhale as you pull your navel in and bring your hands down to the floor next to your left foot. Push the floor away as you pull your left foot back. And bring your right foot forward into a lower right lunge. Check that your right knee is above your right ankle. And when you're ready, bring your torso vertical to the floor. Hands in prayer posture in front of your chest. Again, remember to scoop your hips under you, opening up the front of your hip area. Breathing through your nose. And if you'd like, you can move your arms near your ears, reaching your fingertips up toward the ceiling. And if your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up. And exhale, bring them back to prayer posture in front of your chest. And then inhale, make a circle with your hands. Exhale as you pull your navel in, bend forward, place your hands on the floor next to your right foot. Push the floor away as you pull your right foot back. And now we're back in tabletop position again. Now from here, we're going to pull our navel in toward our spine. And we're going to go ahead and inhale, keeping our navel pulled in, our right arm and left leg, so that's opposite arm and leg. When you're ready to exhale, lower your right arm and left leg down. When you're ready to inhale, we're going to move to the opposite arm and leg, left arm, right leg, parallel to the floor, reaching and stretching as you inhale. Exhale, lowering them back down to tabletop position. Follow your breath. Inhale, reaching. Exhale when you're ready, coming back to tabletop. Follow your breath. Keeping the navel pulled in as you do this. One more time on each side. And when you're done, just pause for a moment in tabletop position. And then we're going to spread our knees again, wide apart. Bring our feet together and sit back in child's pose, lowering your hips to your heels, lowering your forearms and your torso down as far as you can. Bringing your forehead to the ground and breathing through your nose. And then lift your head, straighten out your arms, and we're going to come back to tabletop position. And then from here, we're going to bring our feet under us with our knees bent. Inhale, reaching your hands up toward the ceiling. Standing up, exhale your arms and hands down by your side. Now come to the front of your mat with your feet separated. Okay, so with our feet under our hips, separated maybe 4 or 5 inches apart, depending on the width of your hips, standing up straight, arms by your side. Take a moment to just breathe, inhale and exhale through your nose. Observe your feet, try and evenly distribute the weight of your body on the bottoms of your feet. Now from here, we're going to inhale and reach our hands up toward the ceiling, breathing through our nose. And then exhale, lower our arms and hands down. Again, inhale, reaching up toward the ceiling. And this time we're going to pull our navel in as we swan dive, bending forward, placing our hands on the outside of our feet. Bend your knees slightly, relax your neck and shoulders. Inhale, coming up halfway, neck and spine parallel to the floor, and then exhale when you're ready, relaxing down, keeping your knees slightly bent. We're going to step our right foot back, and when you're ready, bring your torso vertical to the floor with your hands in prayer posture in Warrior One. So our left knee is bent, our left knee is above our left ankle, right leg is straight, hands in prayer posture in Warrior One. Taking a moment to just inhale and exhale through your nose. If you'd like, you can move your arms near your ears and reach your fingertips up toward the ceiling. Again, you can look at your hands if you'd like, or straight ahead, however you feel comfortable. Breathing through your nose. If your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up. And exhale, bring them back to prayer posture in front of your chest. And then inhale, make a circle with your hands. Exhale as you pull your navel in. Bend your torso forward as you place your hands on the floor next to your left foot. Step your right foot forward. Inhale, coming up halfway, neck and spine parallel to the floor. And then exhale, relaxing down, knees slightly bent. And then inhale as you bring both hands together above your head. Palms together if you can reach. And then exhale, bring your arms and hands down by your side. Now again, we're going to inhale, reaching our hands up toward the ceiling. Pull our navel in as we swan dive, bending forward. Hands to the outside of our feet. Relax your neck and shoulders. Bend your knees slightly. Inhale, coming up halfway, neck and spine parallel to the floor. Exhale, relaxing down. Keeping our knees slightly bent, we're going to step our left foot back, keeping our right knee bent over our right ankle. And when you're ready, bring your torso vertical to the floor. Hands in prayer posture in front of your chest in Warrior One. Breathing through your nose. And if you'd like, you can move your arms near your ears and reach your fingertips up toward the ceiling. And if your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up. And exhale, bring them back to prayer posture in front of you. And then inhale, make a circle with your hands. Exhale as you pull your navel in and bend forward. Place your hands on the floor next to your right foot. Step your left foot forward. Inhale, coming up halfway. And relax down. Bend your knees as you pull your navel in and inhale both hands together above your head. And exhale your hands down by your side. Now from here, we're going to separate our feet about 4 or 5 feet apart, 3 or 4 feet apart, depending on how long your legs are. Place your hands on your hips. Take a deep breath, inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, go ahead and bend your knees, coming down, keeping your torso vertical to the floor. And then inhale again. And this time as you exhale, tilt your torso forward. Bring your hands down to the floor and relax your neck and shoulders. And then from here, you can straighten out your legs if you'd like. Knees straight. And then grab your elbows or wrists and relax your neck and shoulders. Allow gravity to help relax your body. Now from here, gently move your head up and down as if you're saying yes, and then side to side as if you're saying no. And then pause for a moment. Now from here, we're going to inhale and reach our hands up behind us. Interlace your fingers and reach your knuckles up toward the ceiling. Breathing through your nose. Reaching your knuckles up toward the ceiling. Imagine you're bringing your hands behind your head. Relaxing your shoulders. And then release. Bring your hands down to the floor in front of you. And then we're going to walk our hands toward our left foot. Grab your hands around your ankle. Inhale, lifting your chest toward the front of your foot. And exhale, allow your torso to relax over your legs. Try not to bend your head. Just bring your torso over your legs, keeping your neck and spine in alignment. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Inhale, lifting your chest toward the front of your foot. Exhale, relaxing your torso over your leg. And release. Bring your hands back to the center. And then walk your hands toward your right foot. And grab your right ankle with your hands. Inhale, lifting your chest toward the front of your foot. And then exhale, relaxing your torso over your leg. Keeping your neck and spine in alignment. Inhale and exhale. Breathing through your nose. And release. Bring your hands back to the center. And then from here, with our hands on the floor, we're going to bend our knees and walk our feet in about 2 or 3 feet apart. And then lower your hips all the way down so that your torso is vertical to the floor. If your ankles are tight, you can place something under your heels of your feet. That usually helps people. Or you can get onto a book, whatever is more comfortable for you. With your arms between your legs, bring your hands up to prayer posture and just breathe through your nose. Try and relax your hips. Again, our goal is to have our torso vertical to the floor, not horizontal. So focus on your breathing. Breathe into any tension you may feel. As you do this, the weight of your body is more in the heels of your feet, so your toes should be free to move and wiggle if you need to. And then lower your hands down to the floor. Take your arms out from between your legs and sit down on the ground with your feet straight out in front of you. And then with our arms by our sides, we're going to inhale and reach our hands up toward the ceiling. And then exhale, lower them back down. Now, as you're sitting here, notice your neck and spine. Hopefully you're sitting up straight. Your neck and spine are in alignment. Now inhale, reach your hands up toward the ceiling, keeping your neck and spine in alignment. Tilt your torso forward as you lower your arms to the outside of your legs. Inhale, lifting your chest toward the front of your feet. And then exhale, relaxing your torso over your legs. Go as far as you can. And then just breathe. Inhale, lifting your chest toward the front of your feet. Exhale, relaxing your torso. You can relax your hands with your palms facing down. Try not to bend your head. We're trying to bring our torso over our legs, keeping our neck and spine in alignment. Take long, deep breath. And then inhale, reach your hands up toward the ceiling, and exhale, lower them down by your side. Now we're going to scoot to the front of our mat, separate our feet apart with our knees bent, and then move your arms parallel to the floor. Inhale as you lift your chest, and then exhale as you slowly bring your spine down to the floor with control. And stretch your arms out parallel to your shoulders with the palms of your hands facing up toward the ceiling. Breathing through your nose, inhale and exhale. Now walk your feet under your knees as much as possible, and then walk your feet to the outer edges of your mat so your knees are separated. Keeping your shoulders on the ground, inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, allow your knees to relax to the left side and turn your head to gaze at your right hand. Breathing through your nose. And then inhale as you bring your knees and your head back to the center. And then exhale as you allow your knees to relax to the right side and you turn your head to gaze at your left hand, keeping your shoulders on the ground, breathing through your nose. And then inhale as you bring your knees and your head back to the center. Adjust your feet under your knees again. Walk your feet under your knees. And then from here, we're going to pull our navel in toward our spine and lift our hips off the ground. And then we're going to lower our hips to the right side of our mat, the right edge of our mat, keeping our arms and shoulders on the ground. Take a deep breath, inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, allow your knees to relax to the left side and turn your head to gaze at your right hand, keeping your shoulders on the ground, breathing through your nose. Now from here, if you'd like, you can straighten your right leg out over your left, lowering your right foot down to the ground, making your right leg parallel to your left arm. Breathing through your nose. And if your right leg is straight, bend it back over your left. And then inhale, bring your knees, your head, and your torso back to the center. Walk your feet under your knees again. Pull your navel in toward your spine. Inhale as you lift your hips off the ground, and then lower your hips to the left side of your mat, the left edge, far edge. Keeping your shoulders on the ground. Take a deep breath, inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, allow your knees to relax to the right side as you turn your head to gaze at your left hand. Keeping your shoulders on the ground, breathing through your nose. And if you'd like, you can straighten your left leg out over your right, lowering your left foot down to the ground. Making your left leg parallel to your right arm, breathing through your nose. If your left leg is straight, bend it back over your right. And then inhale as you bring your knees, your head, and your torso back to the center. And move your arms down to the side of your torso, palms facing down. Now walk your feet under your knees again. Pull your navel in toward your spine so your lower back is on the ground. And then from here, we're going to lift our left foot up toward the ceiling. And we're going to make a circle with our left ankle, slowly rotating in one direction. And then rotate in the other direction. And then pause. Now we're going to take our left ankle and cross it above our right knee onto our right thigh and relax your left leg in a figure 4. Now from here, we're going to lift our right foot off the ground, relaxing our right leg, and take our hands between our legs and interlace our fingers behind our right thigh. At the same time, take your left elbow or forearm and relax it on the inside of your left thigh. So make sure your legs and your feet are relaxed. Hands, fingers are interlaced behind your right thigh. Take a deep breath, inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, pull your right thigh toward you, and at the same time, use your left forearm or elbow to push your left thigh away. Inhale, and as you exhale, pulling your right thigh toward you, pushing your left thigh away. Go as far as you can, and just breathe. And release, lower your right foot down, release your fingers from behind your right thigh, place your hands back on the ground, lift your left foot up toward the ceiling, and then lower your left foot down to the ground, keeping your left knee bent, and reach your right foot up toward the ceiling. Now from here, we're gonna make a circle in one direction with our right ankle, slowly rotating, breathing as you need to in through your nose, inhaling and exhaling. And then in the other direction, make a circle. And then pause. Now take your right ankle and cross it above your left knee onto your left thigh. Relax your right leg, relax your right foot. And then lift your left foot off the ground. Take your hands between your legs and interlace your fingers behind your left thigh. And then take your right elbow or forearm and relax it on the inside of your right thigh. Make sure both legs and feet are relaxed. Take a deep breath, inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, gently pull your left thigh toward you, and at the same time, use your right elbow or forearm to push your right thigh away. Go as far as you can, relaxing your legs and feet. Breathing through your nose. And release, lower your left foot down, release your hands from behind your left thigh, straighten out your right leg, reach your right foot up toward the ceiling, and then lower your right foot down to the ground. Now from here, we're gonna go ahead and lift both feet up toward the ceiling, and then reach our hands up toward our feet, bend your knees and grab the outer edges of your feet, pull your feet down into happy baby pose so that your knees go to the outside of your arms and your torso. And then from here, we're gonna alternate lifting our feet, rocking side to side, releasing any tension you feel in your spine. You can also rock up and down the length of your spine, breathing through your nose as you need to, moving around as much as you can within your range of motion. If you fall out, get back in. Happy baby pose is a good pose to relax your neck and spine. Moving around as much as you can, massaging your spine and shoulders. And then inhale, both hands and feet up toward the ceiling, and exhale, lower them down and lie on your back for our final pose of Shavasana. So Shavasana is a conscious relaxation, so close your eyes as you lie on your back. Separate the heels of your feet and allow your toes to relax to the sides. Move your arms a few inches away from your torso with the palms of your hands facing up toward the ceiling. With your eyes closed, focus on your breathing. As you inhale, allow your abdomen to expand, and as you exhale, Allow your navel to contract toward your spine. Relax your jaw. Relax your neck. Relax your shoulders. Relax your arms and your wrists and fingers. Relax your hips. Relax your thighs and your knees. Relax your calf muscles and your ankles and toes. Focus on your breathing. Observe your breath getting longer as you inhale and exhale, as your body relaxes. Now wiggle your toes and your fingers. And then bring your hands above your head and stretch your body. And then bend your knees and bring them close to your chest and rock side to side. And then when you're ready, move your body to one side and take a few deep breaths through your nose. And then push yourself up to a comfortable seated position. And we'll end the practice with a breathing exercise. We're going to inhale through our nose as we raise our arms and hands above our head, and then exhale with a strong breath as we quickly lower our arms and hands down, breathing through our mouth as we exhale. So we'll do that 3 times. And then we'll end with the final 4th breath. So go ahead and inhale. Strong exhale through your mouth. Again. Again, one more time. Strong exhale. Now this time, inhale through your nose and exhale through your nose, bringing the palms of your hands together. Pause at your third eye for kind thoughts. Pause at your lips for kind words. And pause at your heart center for kind intentions. Namaste. All right. Well, thank you for joining, and we'll see you next time. Good night. Good night.